Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to actually use social media without losing your faith, which is very important for any Christian because social media has actually come to stay and it's not going to go anywhere. It's just like the internet. Except you live under a cave or you don't want to use modern technology, then powerful, good, you're fine. But then if you're like me and you tend up to become a content creator and somebody who tends to be on social media most of the time, you'd have to be able to come up with ways and means that social media will not affect your faith or your walk with God. So stick with me to the very end of this video and I know you're going to enjoy it. So point number 1, follow faith-based content. Now this is very, very important. Do not allow your social media feed to feed you. You feed the social media feed. What I mean is that you are the algorithm. The algorithm does not give you anything that you don't like. So basically, the algorithm is designed in a way that the things that you begin to watch over and over, the things you like, the things that you search for, are the things that the algorithm is going to push to your feed or going to push to you. Now, what we don't realize is that 90% of the time, the things that we begin to see are just suggestions to us on our feed. You can dislike them so that they show you less of those things. Now, one of the interesting things that you can do on social media is that pick up your phone, search for churches that you already know are going to build your faith, search for pastors you know that are going to build your faith, like 5 of their pictures, like 5 of their videos, and then constantly those are the feeds that you're going to be receiving. And when you see something that you don't like maybe a lady randomly twerking on your social media feed, something that tricking, maybe somebody speaking using vulgar language and all those things, and as a Christian you do not want to get conformed to this world, the best thing you can do is to dislike the video. The same way you can like a video, that's the same way you can dislike a video. There's literally a dislike button there, and you can also report a video if you don't like it. And that is how you control your feed, and you feed the feed and don't let the feed you. And this is something I have done. So when I open my social media, I'm not surprised about the things I see over there because I'm feeding my feed. Number 2, set timers and boundaries. This has been one of the best hacks and best tricks for me in my personal life. Not only do I do it with social media, but that is how I've come out of every kind of addiction or anything that I have found very, very controlling. Set a timer for those things. What you basically do is that if you're using an iPhone, as I am, you just say, Siri, set 10 minutes timer for social media. And bear in mind, once the 10 minutes is done, go off social media. Now, this is going to help you build your willpower. Know that it's by your decision that you're going off social media. And when the 10 minutes is up, you go off it. Another thing that you can do is to turn off all notifications of every social media app. Do not let them call you to come on social media. You decide to come on social media. Nobody's text or nobody's pop or whatever it is to cause you to come on social media. Come on it when you want to come on it. So you can turn off all notifications, which is something that I have personally done. It's very, very helpful. It keeps you away from distractions, and that is your will too. Another thing that you can do that is very, 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 very beautiful is that you can set limitations. Now, I know. Sometimes I hop on a Snapchat call and I'm speaking to somebody and then boom, it cuts off. And then I have to go and tell the limitation that, okay, give me about 15 minutes to just wrap up the call. And I tell the person that I just have 15 minutes to speak to you. So what's up? Let's move to the main points and let's move to the main things that we want to talk about. Because the limitations help me to know that once the limitations are up, which I have a 1 hour limitation on all my social media platforms. So if I tend to use Instagram for like 1 hour, Instagram is going to shut down, TikTok is going to shut down, Snapchat is going to shut down, X is going to shut down, and then my Telegram is going to shut up. All of these are going to shut up because they all have a 1 hour limit for the whole day. So my whole day, I'm supposed to go on social media for 1 hour. So the best thing that I do is that sometimes I just go for 5 minutes and I go off it because I know that the more I stay, if it goes off and once it all goes to sleep, it's gone to sleep. I don't touch it till the next day, 12 a.m. This actually helps me to be spiritual. You can try it. Point number 3, take regular social media fast. And somebody will say this cannot be possible, especially if you're a social media content creator like myself. I mean, if you're a Christian content creator like myself, tend to create content all the time. you're on social media almost every time because that's your job. How then can you take social media fast regularly? The interesting thing is that you can schedule, you can shoot in bulk, you can find ways and means to actually make life easier by having a team of people that help you to do the stuff that you're supposed to do. One of the interesting things that I tend to do for myself that has really helped me over the years is that I basically got a particular shirt I want to wear for shooting my videos. So when I sit down to shoot, I do not have to think about what to wear anymore. I sit down, I shoot in a specific location, I shoot at a specific time, and I shoot with specific things. So I do not have to hassle too much. And nowadays, the best thing I have done is that on my tablet right here, I list down everything I want to talk about in PowerPoint and then look at them and just deliver. Shoot in bulk and then schedule them ahead of time so that I don't have to constantly be on social media looking for themes, topics, trends, and all this stuff. This will help you to actually decide that, okay, so this whole week I'm not going on social media, I'm on social media fast because I've done all these things that I have to do. And what that does is that it begins to reduce your lust for the pleasures of the things that's on social media. That's what fasting is for. Fasting is just to restrain yourself from doing something for the purpose of seeking God. So you food fast, you restrain yourself from eating for the purpose of seeking God. If you see that something is taking control over your life, you fast that thing out of your life. It's one of the fastest things you can do. Fasting actually gives you a sense of power. So every time that you would have gone on social media, you rather play that time with praying and then seeking God. Now let me give you a PowerPoint to the end of the video. So now the PowerPoint, or the best thing you can do on social media right now is always have a notebook with you when you go on social media. I know this sounds crazy, but try it and see. So when you go on social media, basically for the first time, you don't have a limit to no notification. Like everything I said, you didn't do it and you went on social media. You scrolling through social media. Now, one of the only thing I beg you to do is to set a timer, or basically look at the time you went on social media. And when you come off social media, I want you to write on a piece of paper or on a sticky note the time you went on social media and the time you came off social media. I want you to list 5 things you saw on social media on your feed. So for instance, I saw so and so, I saw this, I saw that, I saw this. List 5 things down. Then ask yourself, what are the 5 lessons you learned from whatever you saw on social media? Now, if you're not able to come up with anything thoughtful, that means that you literally wasted your time. Time wasted can never be redeemed. So you have to be particular about this. But if you listen to everything I have said now, you'll be able to realize that if you follow people intentionally and also set timers and set boundaries and have the sticky notes, you would realize that, okay, I went there, I had this from Bishop Dagwood Mills, I had this from Babalao, I had this from so I had this from da, I had this from this, and then these are the 3 basic things I learned this morning. Wow, it's a blessing. And as I said again, social media is just a tool. So you have to control it and don't let it control you. See you in my next video. And on that note, it's bye for now. But even before we end the whole video, if you have any tip that you think can help any of us Christians to be able to be on social media and not to make it control us, kindly put it in the comment section below.